Hey Aquarius, welcome to your reading for the second half of June. If you're looking for information about what decks of cards I use, I'll leave that in the description box along with how to contact me for personal readings, and please remember to subscribe so you get all the messages I post each month, okay? So let's see, Aquarius, what's going on for the second half of June for you guys? This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others. So if you know who you want, go for it. Let's see. Ooh, dropping too many there. We'll take that one and this one. Okay, so it is safe for you to love, Aquarius. I know you're all disagreeing with me. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. If you know, I always tell you guys, once you get knocked down by love, you just have to pick yourself right back up, right? But it seems like you know who you want here. There's codependency issues at play. So addictions are affecting your romantic life. Maybe you're addicted to romantic movies. And thinking that, okay, in the romantic movies, everything just goes perfect, right? But in real life, not so safe and perfect. Well, you know, the truth is always stranger than fiction. So let's see what we have going on here. Maybe you'll find that love that imitates art, okay? So let's see here. As soon as you've already found who you want. Four of Wands, you just need the opportunity to build this firm foundation with them, right? It's like a marriage here. Somebody, you know, asking, will you be mine? A new beginning. A new beginning with love. Like I said, if you get knocked down, you just have to pick yourself up. And I know you've probably done it multiple times throughout your life. We all have. Three of Wands. So you're waiting for the right one to extend their energy to you. Maybe you've told them how you feel and, you know, you're waiting for them to reciprocate, waiting for them to flirt or extend their energy towards you to know that it's safe, right? Because you know, the Four of Wands, the 11-11, we want it equal on both sides. So it looks like with the Three of Wands here, you can see your ships, you know who you're waiting for at least. Nine of Pentacles, yeah, so you're quite happy by yourself to wait for the right person who is giving just as much to you as you are to them. So you seem to have learned a very valuable lesson. You know it's safe to love. You're just waiting on the right one to love. So what are these addictions, right? What is this codependency? The Hanged Man here. Okay, you've got to look at things from a different point of view. Maybe you've been going through this awakening experience and you feel maybe stuck or your hands are tied in the situation. In the love situation, whether you don't have a chance to meet somebody or you can't extend your energy to them. You feel like, you know, it's out of your control here. But there's something where you're going to be enlightened here. You know, your point of view will change on love. You know, we have to see that it's up to us to make ourselves happy, right? Nine of Pentacles, we have to feel that way about ourselves before joining together with another person. So maybe you feel happy and content within yourself, but maybe your soulmate doesn't yet, and you're vibrating at different energies, so they can't come towards you here. There's something going on, right? Because the cards look absolutely lovely, but the codependency and the wake up, maybe not so much. Three of Cups. So again, we see these threes, these unions, these wanting to come together, knowing who you want, wanting this happiness. I see you wanting this happiness and you wanting this love and you wanting the one. Maybe the one you're searching for was you all along, and that's your point of view. Okay, maybe coming to the realization that what I was seeking in other people is all within me. You know, that happiness, that love, that stability, it was all in you. Because like, you might be giving more than receiving in relationships. So if you're looking for support or love, if you're giving so much, then of course it's in you. So what you've been searching for the whole time was always within you. It reminds me of like the Wizard of Oz, the power always being within you. As soon as I was speaking of movies, 6 of Wands reversed, so it's not over. You may feel like, your partner doesn't give you enough attention, enough time, and things like that. And I always say this, there's more to relationships than just love. We need time, we need loyalty, we need respect, and we need understanding, because, we're not all perfect all the time. We're very rarely perfect. So we need somebody who's understanding to our flaws, maybe more than, the perfect parts of us. So you're waiting on somebody who understands that part of you. So with the 6 of Wands reversed, this lesson isn't over. You will successfully overcome this lesson, but it's not over yet. Okay, so you may feel like, oh, I've been through this lesson, or I've been going through this lesson for the last 3 years. But it's still not over. It's this codependency. Maybe you feel like, okay, I'm waiting for this person to return and then I'll be happy. Then my foundation will be strong. Then I'll start new. You can't wait to start new. You can't wait on another person or rely on another person. I'm not saying you're doing that. I'm saying that could be a codependency issue for some and could be what's holding up your true love. Feeling like when I find somebody to share my life with, then I'll be happy. And, it's not the case. You can be happy like that on your own, which probably many of you are with the 9 of Pentacles in the reading. Then things can change, right? When you've overcome this lesson, then things can turn around. Then you can have your unity. Then you can be with the one. Once you've learned this lesson and look at it from a different point of view. So let's just say you went through a situation where you was cheated on and you're looking at that person as very bad or in a negative way, or to be at fault, or you're at fault, any which way you like. Once your perspective on that situation changes, then you've overcome the spiritual lesson, then you've ascended, then you've healed this, and then this can come into your life. Then things can turn around. The Tower, yeah. I feel like, a lot of people are scared of change, and the Tower ushers in change, whether we're ready for it or not. We might have been holding on to something longer than we was meant to be, right? So we could have been holding on to a boyfriend or a girlfriend when they was cheating on us and we knew they was lying to us because our intuition told us, or something like that. And then the Tower steps in and makes the change for us, right? And you might have allowed that to happen, and you might say, well, I did everything for that person, and so why did they leave me when I accepted all their flaws? I was being, the best I could be. Well, you wasn't being the best you could be to yourself, was you now? And that's why the divine stepped in with the Tower. So often when somebody seems to have been taken away from us, it's usually for our own good, right? And I guess you'll have to learn to see things from that perspective on your own. The 6 is related to the Lovers here, so I definitely feel like it's, about a love connection because you're considering this person to be the one for you. The Lovers, right? So yeah, I just explained it with the 6 of Wands there, but it's the same thing. And it's because the numbers, like we have 3, 3, 6, and we have the 6 here, and we have the 6 here. So 6, 6, 6 is 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. So it's more about self than the other person. is more related to the Hermit, and you might be relating the problem or problems to other people throughout life. So I see a healing of this way of thinking, this way of being. And then we can have this shift, this big change with the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower. So you can see the Tower isn't always scary, because maybe you want somebody to share your life with, but now you understand past experiences. So then we shift and change again and allow this person we consider to be the one to come into us, the person you're waiting for here. So it might be surprising that you meet somebody, or whoever you've been waiting for returns to you after you sort of let go of the situation and view things from a different point of view. The Sun. So, you know, this is that clarity. This is that new way of thinking, healing, warmth. This is that positivity that comes with change. A lot of people are so scared of the Tower because they don't like change. But change brings this positive healing energy for you guys and the person you've been waiting for. Good luck, guys.